All right, so starting right off, you're going to jump right in with a partner, and we're just going to bang a bunch of sticks together today. So you guys have partners, and you have Jennifer, and you are still there, right?
I am.
Oh, hi, Jennifer. Where'd he go?
I'm still here. I'm just waiting for Nick.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so here's what you're doing. You're just starting off simply cob. So we did these a couple of weeks ago. You're just hitting straight forward, four hands. And as you're doing this, I want you to focus in on your footwork or your body motion. So instead of just standing here, it's I turn my body as I hit. I turn my body as I hit, right? And the stick should actually be in front of my shoulder, not in front of my body. Turn, 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 right? And 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to blitz through all of these fairly quickly. By fairly quickly, it could be 30 seconds on these simpler ones, a minute on some of the longer ones. Still too high. All right, so now forehand, backhand. So now forehand, backhand, but I don't turn until after I hit the backhand. So I turn on the forehand, stay on the backhand, turn on the forehand, stay on the backhand. 30 seconds, go. And remember, full range of motion, right? So I'm coming all the way back to my shoulder instead of it just being out here, all the way back. Get that arm working. Arm, wrist, full extension. Forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand. And now 6 count. So I go forehand, backhand low, backhand high. Forehand, backhand low, backhand high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're off. Go. It's just a little bit longer. Forehand, backhand, backhand, forehand, backhand, backhand. Again, full range on all of them.
Yeah, me too. And then I won't be able to see him. I don't know what we're doing.
I'm going to do one like that.
And time. And now you're going to go to the 8 count. The 8 count is forehand, backhand, high, and then forehand, backhand, low, right? Or actually, I take that back. We're going to jump right to the 16. So the 16, it's high, 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 low, low, high, low, high. I'm sorry, low, 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 and then low, high, low, high. So with 2 strikes, you basically have 4 different options. I can either go high, 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 low, low, or low, high. So we go high, 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 low, 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 high, low, high. 45 seconds, go.
Oh, Lola. Is it Lola or Lola? Oh, Lola. Is that Lola?
And time. All right, so now figure eight family. So we're just gonna hit a couple of these fast. You're gonna go right side and you're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, and the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right now you're gonna hit them all on the down side. It could be that I'm hitting them on the way up. It could be that I'm hitting them on the way down. The way down can tend to be a little bit more challenging. The way up tends to be a little simpler, right? So we're gonna do the way down. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just hitting on the way down, right? So now instead of it being a wit tick, it's a la tick, right? I'm following through each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go.
Oh, you're gonna forget, yeah.
Good, and time. Now take that same one and reverse the direction. So now you're coming up 4 times, up 4 times, right? Same flow, same, this is the diagonal figure eight, but I'm coming up, 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 up. And then left hand, up, 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 right? 4 times each, go. 1,
Oh, no, I thought I could do it.
No.
Oh.
Good, and time. All right, so now let's confuse it even a little bit more. Your right hand, you're gonna go up. Your left hand, you're gonna come down, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 down, 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 down. Go.
This one's going down to up. Right up. Right up. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes, I thought.
Good, and now switch it. So now the left hand comes up and the right hand comes down, right? And you're off, go. Left hand up, right hand comes down. Left hand comes up, right hand comes down.
Right down. Yeah. Something like that, man.
Okay. Oh, probably because, hands are.
Those are the harder ones.
Yeah.
And time. All right, so now let's go into abanicos, right? So as I'm hitting the abanico, remember the abanico is all wrist. So everything we've done so far was all extension of the elbow. So I'm here, I'm extending my hand away from my body by using my elbow, whichever way it happens to go. With the abanico, I don't extend the elbow. I'm just hitting this way, right? Which I know you can't see the stick well, but if I turn the lights on, you just see the glare from the light. So now it's this fanning motion, right? So if you just put this hand out in front of you, and I'm coming up and down this way, right? So just to get that motion going, put the stick directly in the front and just see how far you can twist it. Can you get it to go all the way full 360 degrees without opening the hand up and letting it flick out of the hand, right? Keep the hand tight. Don't force it to go through that motion, just extend it through that motion. And then switch and go to the other hand, same thing. So now left hand all the way through. Now I'm going to take the back to the right hand, but go over your head. So I'm just going from one side to the other. This would be one of the times I would lift my hand over my head is I'm trying to hit you in the head with an abanico. So I have to get my hand up. I mean, I could still hit you that way, but this quick flat across strike can be pretty nice. From one side to the other, and it should go over your head. I don't know if you can really see, but it's going over my head. Stay with the same hand. Instead of it being in the front, it's over right now. And then switch and go to your other hand, same thing, over the head. And try and think as flat across as you can. Oh, hey, I have a mirror over there. Your elbow is going to move some as you twist, but it's your wrist that's doing all the motion. It's not the extension of the elbow. It just happens to move because your wrist is moving. Right? So now you're going to go back with your partner. And as you do the abanicos, you're going to think of in 3 strikes. So I'm going to go forehand, backhand, forehand. And think about which side of the shoulder the strike comes from. This is my forehand, this is my backhand. And in abanico, this is the forehand, this is the backhand. Because this would be my forehand strike. So on an abanico, this is the forehand strike, right? This would be my backhand strike. So this would be the backhand strike, right? With these, it almost also makes a little bit more sense when you use Guru Inosanto's method of saying forehand and inside, because this is the forehand or the outside strike. This is the backhand or the inside strike, right? So I go 1, 2, 3, and then I go left hand, 1, 2, 3. Right, 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 left, left, left. Right, 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 left, left, left. And you're hitting with a forehand strike first, right? Go back and forth to the partner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. As I hit with this one, if anything, it's going to have a slightly upward angle to it as we make contact. And again, remember, twist the wrist, don't extend the hand. Instead of extending the arm, it's twist, 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 twist. Oh, and we go. Jim, remember, get it to be more the wrist. You're kind of hitting and then turning your hand over and bringing the stick this way. Twist, twist, twist. Don't extend the elbow. That's better. Good, and time. So now this time you're gonna go low with your abanicos. So I'm going low, 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 right? So I go same thing. Outside, inside, outside, outside, inside, outside. Forehand, backhand, forehand, forehand, backhand, forehand, right? Right, 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 left, 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 all lows. Go. Does he keep leaving you, Jennifer? Time. All right, so now you're gonna go high, low, high, right? So outside high, inside low, outside high. Outside high, inside low, outside high. High, low, high, high, low, high. And you're off. Go.
Oh.
High, low, high. High, low, high. Pop, 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 pop.
No, you. Yeah, with the elbow. This is that kind of elbow. I feel like I'm gonna do it. It's my wrist motion. Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm totally believe it.
Good, and time. Now low, high, low. So I go low, high, and then low. Low, high, low. Low on the outside, high on the inside, low on the outside. Low on the outside, high on the inside, low on the outside. And 1 minute, you're off. Go.
Low, high, low. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing something.
Oh, low, high.
Low, high, low, low, high, low. Elbow, head, elbow. Wrist, head, elbow. Wrist, head, elbow.
Yeah.
And time, just for a moment, I'm gonna have you guys continue to do this one for another minute. Something I want you to focus in on is the height of your hand. So look where my hand is. I go high, or in this case, we're going low for some reason. So I go low, high, low, right? My hand pretty much stays in the same spot. It's gonna move a little bit because of the twist of my wrist, but my hand isn't like going low and then high and then low where it's changing height. It stays in the same spot. Low, high, low, low, high, low, low, high, low, low, high, low, right? Or this one, low, right? Low, high, low. I'm trying to keep my wrist in the same spot and use the stick to hit to the wrist or the stick to hit to the head, not drop my hand, lift my hand up, drop my hand. That starts to become this motion again, right? Does everybody follow? So my hand stays here, low, high, low, low, high, low, low, high, low. It's gonna move a little bit because of the twist of the elbow, but it's not gonna move because I'm extending the hand high and low, right? Another minute, go. Keep the hand right in the center of your chest. That's better, Jim. There you go. That's it. All right, so time. Now we're gonna put that into a little bit of a flow, but we're gonna go back to high, low, high just for simplicity. And you're gonna use the abanico as the first strike of the heaven series, right? So just like we're doing heaven back and forth, but instead of this first strike being a forehand, the first strike is gonna be high, low, high, backhand, backhand. High, low, high, backhand, backhand. High, low, high, backhand, backhand, right? So just like heaven, but the first strike instead of that is 1, 2, 3, backhand, backhand. 1, 2, 3, backhand, backhand. 1 minute, give it a shot.
Oh, I see. So we already started.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. No, I think it's just here, here. Here, here, here. Oh, I see.
Jim and Karen, looks good. You guys got it. Jennifer and Nick, when you guys are doing it, after you do the abanicos, you should cross that hand. So I go 1, 2, 3, that hand crosses, and then I go backhand, backhand.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3, that hand crosses, backhand, backhand.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Cross the right hand across your body, backhand left, backhand right. Tuck, there you go. Yeah, yeah. 3, cross the left hand across your body. Yep, backhand, backhand, tuck. 1, 2, 3, cross the right hand, backhand, backhand. There you go. Cross the body, backhand left, backhand right. Tuck to the right. Bring the left hand across. Oh, Jim and Karen making it look easy now. I know, don't talk, I'll mess you up. All right, so you guys ready for this one? The finale is going to be in the middle. We're going to change it. So you're going to hit the first strike, and then instead of this just being a backhand, you're going to come from low, 1, 2, 3, and then hit another backhand, right? So you're putting the diagonal figure 8 in the middle of the heaven series, and almost doing it like, think heaven, earth, right? But instead of heaven, earth, I'm going heaven, 3 count figure 8, heaven again. Heaven, 3 count figure 8, heaven again. So it's the upward diagonal figure 8 that you're putting in the very middle, right? Heaven, 1, 2, 3, backhand. Forehand, up, 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 backhand. Forehand, up, 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 backhand. Forehand, up, 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 backhand, right? Give it a shot. Let's see it.
And they're all upward,
Oh.
upward figure 8. And then.
Oh, back and back, it does come across.
Is it?
Back and back.
Renji,
Yes.
is it that, so it's,
So watch.
uh,
Hand, backhand, up or upward
upward,
figure 8,
upward,
backhand.
okay.
Forehand, upward figure 8, backhand. Forehand, 3 strikes, 2, 3, backhand. Forehand, 3 strikes. Backhand.
1, 2, 3. Oh, just, oh,
Yeah. So then it's this.
Oh.
Not it. Lower that. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, I agree. Yeah.
3, back. Jim, Karen, very nice.
Oh, okay.
Then this would be your backhand.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Forehand, up, 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 backhand. That's it. Forehand, up, 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 backhand. Nice work and time. Face search partners, please bow. Oos. Right. So nice job. I didn't want to get too complicated with flow patterns that I really couldn't demonstrate against anything other than, you know, my 2x4 walls here, 2x6s. So I figured we would just do a bunch of stick work. So nice work. Some of those were pretty complicated and you guys got them down pretty well. And then next week I'll be back in the dojo live. which for Jim and Karen, I guess it really doesn't matter. You guys get the same deal either way, right? So thank you so much for playing with sticks. I hope you guys all had a good time. I know I got a little bit of a sweat going with doing all that stuff. So, although Jim and Karen are still a little cooler than I am. So, all right, guys, thanks.
Thank
Bye, Heather.
Enjoy your weekend.
Okay.
Mr. Castro, I'll see you in the morning.
Yes, sir.